Warwickshire Fire and Rescue Services breathing apparatus training facility and response point. Oh, you can see where it's got hot, can't you, inside? So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are here in Rugby and we've come to take a look at Warwickshire Fire and Rescue Services breathing apparatus training facility and response point. Looks brand new. I have already looked on ChatGPT and it says that in January 2025 they officially opened this purpose-built hot fire training centre. It sits on a former highways depot site near the Cemex plant, and it contains a Minerva hot smoke live fire training unit, a smokehouse that allows repeatable realistic fire scenarios. Photos of the installed unit at Rugby are published by the manufacturer. It also includes a 2-story welfare building, changing rooms, showers, toilets, drying rooms, storage offices, meeting space and kitchenette, designed to support safe, clean breathing apparatus training and limit contamination spread. And there's also filtration and scrubbing systems to capture contaminants from smoke and reduce environmental impact. So they're having lots of training here, but they don't want to blast it all out into the atmosphere. And as you heard, it's also a response point, which is a location from which an appliance can mobilize while crews are on site. So firefighters remain available for major incidents during training days. It's ideal for all these local businesses to have it located here. And we can even see the fire engine behind the substation over there. That must be the 2-story modular office down at the back with all the showers in. They do have a letterbox and they do have a bell, which we're not going to press. We're going to leave them alone and hopefully they leave us alone. And you can see the tie marks as they take the sharp corner to the right. And this absolutely stinks behind is Severn Trent sewage treatment area. Yeah, you can see down there, absolutely stinks. So I think that's enough information, that's enough footage from the ground. Let's get David up. Oh, they've even got lots of floodlights there. Let's get David up and see what this place looks like from above. So as always, we've checked on drone assist and there are no flight restrictions in the area at all. So breathing apparatus training facility, Warwickshire Fire and Rescue. Let's have a look at you then, shall we?
Take off. Home point updated.
So we don't need to be very high at all on this one. That's where we're standing as we take off, and we've had a little look in here. This access road to Severn Trent and the training facility. There's the fire engine. And there is this brand new training facility. So how do you get in? Oh, you can see where it's got hot, can't you, inside? You got lots of doors like that, and if the smoke escapes out the window, you see the you can see the hood like you have in your kitchen, where it will just suck all those fumes, and we can see that replicated over the doors and all around, really, trying to filter the smoke before it starts affecting those nearby. Lots of containers inside. So actually most of this pipe work is just for the extraction. Look at that. And then it goes into this and filters even more, and finally gets spat out the exhaust there, look. So it really is just a load of containers with little mock-up scenarios inside, I would have thought. Looks fantastic though. Certainly nothing better than training before the real thing catches you by surprise. There's the offices down at the back. Solar panels, very modern. No vehicles in the car park at all. So we will assume that nobody is actually on site at the moment. And then we have this building down here. I'm not too sure what that would be. Nice picnic bench there, and they even have a disabled spot. Fantastic. And there's one of their fire engines. It certainly looks usable still, doesn't it? And that's where we are keeping that line of sight. So one final look, and they do have a skip. Look at all this burnt wood from inside. The fantastic filtration. The metal units where they're replicating live scenarios, and their welfare unit. Nice to see. Nice to see. So let's get the whole site in one shot. There we go, the whole site in one shot. Let's get a 360-degree photo for Google Maps and move on. And that does conclude the video from the Warwickshire Fire and Rescue Service breathing apparatus training facility and response point. The location of the djaudits keyring on this video is just behind the sign there. So if you are one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. And it just goes to show, doesn't it? We don't need somebody coming out telling us we are not allowed to do something to publish a video. Even without that interaction, we can still show people interesting things on industrial estates, just like this. So if you ever wondered how the firemen and women get trained up to such a high standard, it's thanks to a place like this, which is fantastic for all of us, if that day ever comes and we need them. Anyway, if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.